think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming off a contest that looks real good on paper between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
1st and 10 now from the 46. They go to Barkley again. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they send him out of bounds right as he was coming up to that marker, Brock. It's going to be 2nd down.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that ball later.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 5 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Hurts looking to throw. And that's brought in for 2, Brock. That's going to put him up 8-0. Really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
This is Henry on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Jackson now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. defense in the hurry up here. They're trying something here. They fake the spike. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead to 14-0. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
Well, they really have this defense on its heels, Brock. Still the opening half, but a couple of touchdowns now, and a perfect 2 for 2 on 2-point tries.
Yeah, this defense, they're picking up the scraps. They're not doing anything well. This offense, though, they sure are. Scoring touchdowns and then 2-point conversions to top it off. You know, part of the reason you don't see this a lot, Kate, is you only have so many 2-point plays in the arsenal, and they're using them here very early.
Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Escapes out to the left. Now hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And the Eagles get to it. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
No, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
First down, a run with Barkley. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Third and long for him here. He's got Smith again. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
Smith. A big gain on 63, the play, but it leads to 4th down.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Penalty moves him closer, and they're going to try to convert this one on 4th. They'll run here following the penalty. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.